this laughter for two, cause I feel this fits me amongst the day. I'm having a good time too, cause I feel this fits closer to the air. I can't breathe inside this room, cause I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Fire and water. Oh yeah. Fire and water. Yeah. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good, yeah. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant that seed and watch it bloom. Mix it up with some fire water. Mix it up with some fire water. Fire water. Oh yeah. Fire water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's closer to the air. Bringing this laughter for two, cause I feel as if it's me amongst the dead. I'm having a good time too. I'm having a good time too. I can't breathe inside this room. I'm stuck inside the smoke of cigarettes and the smell of cheap perfume. So I plant a seed and watch it bloom and mix it up with some fire and water. Mix it up with some fire and water. Yeah, yeah. With some fire and water. Oh, yeah. Fire and water. I bring this laughter for two, cause I feel it's me amongst the dead. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Yep. Oh, yeah, yes. Oh, no. Okay. Take 35. No. Boko devindust. Hey, what's up? I'm devindust, and it's time for some streaming time. So, let me push all the buttons, and if I push them correctly, maybe I can make things work. Yeah, so we'll do a sound check first. Hey, that works. That works. Then we'll do some other sound settings. Perfect numbers forever. We'll log into the Enchanted Nation. And this time we will not forget to start the timer, which is hidden from me. There it goes. Bam. Timer started. So, I'd like to say what's up, call. And, is that Gray? Gray? Hey, what's up, Gray? The Alpha? Is it egg time? It must be egg time. Woo! Just saying hi and heading out because my parents are being strict for some reason. Well, it happens from time to time. I mean, parents have to throw their weight around. If not, like, they lose all their respect, right? I mean, being a parent, you know how that goes. Sometimes you just gotta lay the foot down. Plus, it's almost time for school season, right? And you definitely want to be an educated forklift operator, right? It's stay at home time. Lol, I got sports day. Oh, sports day. I never got a sports day. I did join some sports, but I didn't get an official like sports day where we all just did like the presidential challenge or something like that. That seems like something like right out of an anime. Sports day. I would like to participate for sure. Like where it's one class against another class to see how sporty you are. Definitely. I just got done watching this anime where they had a sports day, and the girls did cheerleading, and the boys did a cavalry race. I wonder if things are really like that in Japan, like they really do sports day festival, or if it's just like kind of made up for anime. Oh jeez, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Alright, let's go. Phew. Alright, so I'm back on working on the ziggurat because it's gotta get done. Mine is the different tutors. Well, I don't know what that means, the different tutors. Is it like a educational decathlon or something like that? Oh, but speaking of anime, I started watching saucy animes. I don't know why, well, I guess I do know why. It started with rom-coms. Like, I was like, why not, you know? And it started with some light-hearted rom-coms. But I'm watching this one right now that is like, it's kind of dark in emotion settings, I guess. It's called Domestic Girlfriend, and it's really, really weird. Like, I can only take it in certain chunks, or in, not in certain chunks, but in varied chunks. But I think if I watched all of it at once, I would explode. As far as life has been going on, had some family visit, but wasn't for a good reason. One of my few relatives right now is pretty much talking to the Reaper. And so another relative came out to help like facilitate the, I guess, like all the end of life business, which I'm grateful for because I don't even know what I'd do with all that stuff. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Like, part of me wants to feel like the TV style emotions about like someone passing and all of that stuff. But even though I've known this relative a long time, we never got close. Like, I have a very small personal family. I mean, like, as far as like family is concerned, I have a bunch of people who are blood related to me, but not like family. So I don't know like exactly how I'm supposed to adjust to this, I guess. Well, we'll put it in the gift box. Oh, what? It said it had like 9 things in it. Alright, maybe I was looking at a different one. Okay, I was looking at the backpack. I don't exactly feel like I wish I was sadder or something like that, but I do feel like I wish I knew exactly what to feel, if anything. I don't know. Sorry, Leo, down on you and whatnot, but that's kind of what's going on lately. On a lighter note, though, I've been jamming a lot. Like, a lot of endeavors as of late, which definitely out of the norm, but greatly appreciated. So I've been kind of like drowning myself in the sound, if it were. Mine is the different tutors. Basically, it's different sets of competing in different sports. That's cool. I would like that. Like, being in a function that was like held by my school to do different things, like, or to compete against other classes and whatnot. That would be super cool. But sadly, my school days are far gone. Although I would like more school days. If I luck out somehow and get to go back to school, I'm definitely not going to waste it this time. So please enjoy all of your sports day and do your best to get the best sports score you can. And if it is a competition style thing, I hope you win. So I am glad to play a lot of music, and I've needed it lately. Things have been pretty heavy on the home front. Not only is all that like end of life jazz happening, but also Nyan has been sick, and so been really worried about Nyan. I made a doctor's appointment for Nyan, but of course I make the doctor's appointment and she gets better. It's not like I want her to be sick or anything like that, but it just seems kind of, I don't know, not convenient, but weird in some sense. That it's like, now that I made the doctor's appointment, there's nothing to tell the doctor. Well, I hope so anyways. Like, that would be great. If, like, we go in and doctor's like, why'd you come here? Would not mind. But it also seems like that's about right. Let's see. I've recently made new friends, but I don't exactly know how to act around them. We have really different interests, and I think that most of the reason why we're friends is because we have to be in the same area at the same time, kind of thing. You know, kind of like one of those things where as opposed to being alone, you'll just like kind of choose the people that are around you. But in the same sense, like, kind of glad about it. It's a little bit more interesting than just doing everything by myself. Basically, it's different sports set competing in different sports. Oh, okay. Basically, it's different sets competing in different sports. That's dope. Well, I'm rooting for your team, and I hope your team does the best. And But more than that, I hope you have a great time doing it. I hope that that it ends up being a memorable event. Yes. Memorable indeed. Hello, Pino. Oop, not supposed to break that part. What would be awesome is if by collecting all of this extra that needs to be removed, I end up having exactly the right pieces to finish the build. I don't think I will, but it would be nice. It would be really nice. So, Jam has been going really well. Like, I'm impressed by myself. Seems pretty conceited, but yeah, I'm getting better at hearing other people play, and then being able to play with what they play. So that is definitely one of the more positive things that have happened recently. I'm gaining new skills. I'm getting stronger. But I am jamming with the same person all the time, so I do wonder if it's just getting easier because I'm more comfortable around the person, or if I'm actually getting better. I guess I won't know until I get an opportunity to jam with different people, which I'm hoping to. Let's see what else is going on. Really, that stuff is taking up pretty much all of my time. I am going to visit the relative in the hospital, and I'm hoping for the best for my relative. I mean, even though diagnosis doesn't look like great, but even if I do, like, I don't know if this will like be the pivot point where like they become more, I don't know, vital to my existence. I don't mean to feel indifferent, but like at the same time, not really close with anybody in my family besides 9. It kind of would be nice to experience like that family setting of like I don't know, more like Hallmark stuff, but I don't know, that might just be like TV programming, you know, like this is what it's supposed to be because TV says so. I know I feel that with like 9. Like I would seriously be at my wit's end if it was 9 instead. Well, we had like the talk, and me and my other relative, we had a talk about like what to do with the stuff. And like I was offered to rummage through my relatives' things, but I don't know, I don't really want anything. Like not that like it's some situation where like I feel some way about like collecting the belongings or something like that, but I have known this relative for a while, and I don't think there's anything that would add to my life, and like I don't know. Just I guess I'm just kind of going through like one of those change of life sounds weird. But that was the only phrase that came to my mind. It was like a change of life. So I offered my other relative, I said, yeah, like anything you want, I don't care. Like part of me kind of feels like I don't want to go through the things either. Like I've got a whole lot of stuff going on right now. So if like that excludes me from that, that would be awesome. But it's just such a weird thing. Like it's not my first time having to go through this part of it. My family is, I don't know, like my side of the family, the closest blood relatives to me, kind of ruined it for me and Nine, basically, to have any connection to the rest of our family. And like I don't know, like it doesn't seem like it's that bad of a deal. If it was like a big deal to the rest of them, like I feel like they would have reached out or something like that. I think they'll be fine kind of without us, kind of thing. But I do feel bad for my passing relative because now my relative has basically nobody but me and my other relative that's going to show up for all of this end of life stuff. You know? I don't know if I would personally care, like, if this is like my end of days or something like that. I think I would just accept it, but oh, jeez. Okay, good. I thought I lost my bed. But at the same time, like, knowing this person for so long, I know that they would care. They would hope that more people would be there than just me and my other relative. I don't know. I'm just really kind of mixed up about a lot of things. Probably shouldn't be just airing it all out right now, but kind of feel like it's a good bit of relief too. You know, that not to have to like keep it all to myself kind of thing. But back to jamming. Kind of wish jamming paid me. Like that would be dope if like I could make money off of something that I really liked doing. But not like crazy money. Although that would be kind of interesting. I don't know if it'd be dope or not, but it would be interesting to say the least. But enough to get by, like get food and keep the lights on, that type of stuff. I wonder if I did it all the time, if it would get boring. Like I would wake up and feel like I do, when I have to like go out and survive. I hope it would not, but I've heard before that like whatever you really like doing, never do it as a job, because like then you end up feeling that way. But I often think when I'm like out doing my normal stuff, how awesome would it be if I could just be like, jamming and creating something as opposed to just like repetitively doing things for other people. I do really like streaming. I like playing Minecraft a lot, but I wonder if like I had to do it all the time, if I would end up hating it, or not hating it, but just being like, oh, I guess it's time to log in again, kind of thing. I'm glad I never experienced that before. But I wonder how many people like log in, you know, with crazy amounts of or maybe not crazy amounts of income, but like survival income. They log in and they're like, ah, oh, it's time to do this again. I never hear them complain their stuff because, of course, like, people don't want to hear a bunch of that complaining about stuff. They want to like into and like enjoy and get some release and stuff like that. The closest I ever seen anyone to like, I guess, be super real about how they felt about doing their job as a content creator, I think is Asmongold. I think that's how you say his name. He was going through some stuff and he didn't really touch much on it, but like you could kind of tell he was drained at the time. Most of the time when I see stuff like that, it's like people who are like saying goodbye to streaming. Personally, I hope I don't get to that point. I mean, this is probably like the realest I've ever got on an episode, but I kind of feel my life blending together right now. Up. I would say hello to Milara. I think I said that right. Milara. Yo, what's up? Caught me on a weird day. Kind of cutting the veil up a little bit. Yeah, so been watching a lot of anime lately, actually. Just finished Seven Deadly Sins, and I liked it, but pretty much after season 3, it kind of got to the point where I was like, I'm kind of glad this is ending. Let's see what else I've watched lately. Oh, I'm super glad that Mushoku Tensei is back out again. I watched the first 3 episodes. Looking forward to the rest of it. I had watched some reviews that were saying that this season they lost a bunch of their animators and like visual arts creators and stuff like that. They got pulled to different projects, basically. But on the flip side, this this season isn't supposed to be so much fighting anyways. It's supposed to be more like storytelling. However, like the first 3 episodes, like 0, 1, and 2, left me feeling like I want more. if the whole season came out, I probably would have binged it today. It was definitely pushing the right buttons. I'm looking forward to slime reincarnation. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but guy gets reincarnated into a slime. It's one of those Seki animes. That's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. But it's supposed to be another one where it's like not exactly action packed. Got to catch One Piece today. Was pretty pumped about that. Looking forward to the end of the Wano arc, but I wonder if the end of the Wano arc. What's up, 9? So I'm wondering if the Wano arc is actually going to be the end of One Piece, because there isn't really much else to do. Basically, after he defeats, I was going to call him Kaiba. Your move! After you, what the heck is his name now? The warlord. His name is, I can't think of his name. But after he defeats the big bad from this arc, the only one that's left will be his friend. Like, that'll be the only one besides, like, I guess the government that would be stopping him from collecting One Piece. Because after he defeats this big bad, I mean, he's doing it by himself and everything. I don't think any of, like, the new generation or whatever, the worst generation, I think they're called, I don't think any of them actually will have the power to stand up to him or to his crew, you know. So kind of sad about that. I'm hoping that there's going to be more to it. That would be awesome. Let's see what else. Oh, also watched the latest episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm pretty into that. Oh, jeez. It's time. It's time. I spent most of the hour mooping. Well, most of the time mooping. But, all in all, I'm gonna survive. And I will see you same time next week. So, peace and peace and love. I don't know why I just put a peace sign. It's not like you guys can see that. Oh, 9 saw it. Later. Oh, wait. Here. Say thank you to the couple people who said something.
Thank you to Call.
Yeah, Call.
Thank you to Grayson. I can't tell if that's Walter or Waller. Walter?
Could be Waller. Is that like a DC thing? That's the Alpha. Thank you, Alpha.
Thank you, Pino. Thank you.
Yo, Pinot Grigio. Pinot Palladino.
Thank you, Milana.
Milana.
That was a nice name.
Nice name.
Everybody have a nice Sunday. Or Monday if it's Monday for you.
Yeah, Sunday or Monday. Enjoy.
Or possibly Saturday.
Late.